there you go. I did a video this morning and it doesn't want to upload. And then I tried to shoot a video on my Nikon and it died. And yeah, and I just want to record something. So I've been taking breaks and then I keep trying. I was mentioning in the other video, the weather has the temperature has changed like 15 degrees or so since yesterday with the snow and today with the 50 degree and sunny weather. And normally once upon a time that would have been fine by me, but because of nerve damage stuff, my nerve rolled out of my elbow and all that shit. So I'm doing therapeutic stuff. I was still able to do a couple pull-ups this morning before this started acting up. I'm not going to push it now. So, tried to mention both videos. I have slime. It's pink, you guys probably can't see it, it's all washed out. And green and blue. I got them at Chinatown in New York City, obviously. Though I don't know how many people know how close Jersey City is to Manhattan. It's like a 5-minute path ride. It's so close. The path is the same amount as like a normal Metro card in Manhattan. So I used to live in Manhattan for a while, and Brooklyn, and a bunch of other places. But so, anyways, we went to Chinatown for my birthday stuff, and I got slime. Because I've been wanting to for a while, and I kind of was like a little weirded out when slime became a thing, because I remember slime from like the 80s or 90s or whatever, and me being like, that stuff's crap. Why would you want that? And then I got this stuff, and it's like, it's so nice. And I am going to definitely try making something. That would be fun. I'm going to be trying to make some popcorn later on, if my body can handle it, because I don't have a microwave by choice. I don't like microwaves. I've had them plenty in my life. I just make it in the pot. I don't know. Whatever. I like my food better when I cook it. It's not in the microwave. But anyways. Oh, this has like it has one singular little heart in it. I have not seen another heart in this blue one or in either of the other colors. So that's cute. But besides, I'm making popcorn because I want popcorn. And I've been starting to watch a very English scandal because I need to have things that I can binge watch sometimes, because otherwise, like, I will keep doing things as you are seeing me do this, and I'm going to be stopping with it relatively soonish, because I will hurt myself, like, with the nerve damage being literally from here, like, all the way down on both sides. Like, it's very easy for me to end up making it worse. And so I've learned to just chill. I need to get better about just laying there and meditating. I used to be really good at that. I think it's just that I'm extra restless just because my body's been getting better, so I've been not pushing it too hard, but almost that. So yeah, I need to start meditating more again. And I got literally raised meditating, like journeying and drum circle and meditating and learning about so many different belief systems. You have no fucking idea. So me not being able to just go into a mode is me just getting in the way of myself. It's bullshit. And I'm not being hard on myself. I'm being for real. Like, I'm completely capable of just going into a meditative state instantaneously if I feel like it. So that's also not bragging. That's just, when you've known how to do something for, by this point, nearly 36 years, because my mom started taking me to things and involving me with things from, like, infancy. It's just an auto thing. It's probably it is additionally one of the many reasons why my brain is the way it is, of seeing things very differently. I wonder about that sometimes. I wonder about, like, children that are taught meditation and stuff like that, like, because that's during, like, early socialization period, like, how much that affects them behaviorally. And I say that as somebody, like, that, like, behavioral analytics and behavioral sciences, especially with early social imprinting, especially during the first few stages of like fear periods of any animal, mammal, or otherwise life. That's interesting to me, so I should look into that. I talk like that actually most of the time, believe it or not. I just haven't had reason to really go into it much on here. I keep meaning to. And Cryptid Ritual keeps being like, you need to have one of your rants. The problem is every time I come to rant on here, it's usually when I'm mad about the system and racism and bigotry and which is, most minutes of every day. I am a very anger-filled person. Hold on. Do I have my phone on me? I may not have my phone on me because I put it somewhere else so that I wouldn't hurt myself. There is a picture of me that one of my partners, when I first moved out to New York City when I was 18, I had been coming out to New York City before that to see them. I left home early. I would have left home earlier if I hadn't promised myself I would fucking graduate high school, and I almost didn't do that. Let's be real here. But their sister had kept a lot of like old physical pictures because that's what people did, and they liked photography and yeah. So there's a bunch of me from like me being like 18 and possibly younger, being just like the rage. They literally were like, "Oh my god, your face is so angsty." And my response was like, "Can you blame me?" Like, I was like, my resting bitch face, my face of rage has not decreased at all. This is the forever until white supremacy is like taken out at the fucking neck and no longer exists. And I'm not specifying at least in this country because fuck that, everywhere. Thanks. So until then, I'm always gonna be a cranky face. I don't think I'm actually that, well, I think given the circumstances, I'm not that cranky of a fucking person. I think that, once I really do get in the mode of just coming on here and fucking talking, it'll be easier. Oh, I need to stretch them. Get my shoulders loosened up. Blah. Yeah, it takes time. It's adjustments. Hey, I could have not done 3 times a fucking charm today, and I could have not recorded another fucking video, so I realize I should probably have you guys see Ilk, who is whispering to, I have to fix his eye before right now, it looks like tears, and that's really cute. This is, Charlie, he used to go by Henry. I have old pictures of him, too, from when I was, like, in my 20s, which I'm 36, so that's a while ago. The fact that I still have some things that I used to have back then astounds me, because, I've had a life. In fact, that's why, like, besides the fact that I could have never afforded them before, and I still can't really afford them anymore right now, which is why I'm not getting more of them. Her hair's a fucking mess, I don't really care right now. I know you want to be back with Charlie, don't you? I love their eyes, so you're probably not really going to be able to see it that well on here, because it's on my iPad, but whatever, on selfie mode, in the semi-darkened room, because of my fucking headache. Let me fix that. She's so cute. I can't stand it. I also I love how light she is, like, in comparison to a lot of the other pickle ones that I've seen. It's just easier for me, Holden-wise. But like I was saying, like, I could have, never afforded something like her before. And also, me getting expensive things for myself, because A, I didn't think I deserved them, and B, the chances that they were going to get lost, and by lost I mean destroyed, and by destroyed I mean by moving or terrible fucking things, yeah, so, it's nice to now have things that, like, have a home, that, like, I feel like I'm allowed to have. Does that make any sense? I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I've been working since I was 13 years old. I used to work 3 jobs at a time. I've worked for big ass fucking companies with major ass PR and done like all kinds of like important things that make my resume look terrifying. And I don't care about those things. I'm happy to be back in doing like private practice work. But I really do need to be focusing more on this, on YouTube, etc., etc., which is why I've been setting up my schedule the way I had. And it would have been going smoother, but I need to remind myself always to be gentler on myself about my fucking disability, because I can't do anything about the fact that sometimes the weather makes it impossible for me to work. And I've been doing a fair amount of, like, I mean, the inking and coloring going on for the comic book has been going, and I haven't been overdoing it, so, yeah, this is rant, there you go. This is even one of my rants, really. Like, I'm sure for a lot of people this is ranting. Oh, by the way, I got this also down in Chinatown. That hurt a little to do, but whatever. You can put it either out. You can put it either way. Stupid. But I like it like that, because you know me and buck teeth. If you've seen my artwork, or, you know, you've seen my face. What was I going to say? I don't remember. It's important. Oh, that this wasn't really rant, and it's not. Trust me, you guys will eventually see one of my rants. This is me just being whatever, which is all the time, unless I'm given a subject. So on that note, feel free, guys, to start being like, hey, can you talk about this thing? And you can do it in that voice, so I probably won't be able to hear it through the internet, unless you make a video response, which is fine by me. I'm sure I'll watch it, because I will find time to, because I always need downtime, ha ha ha. But yeah, no, I need to start treating this channel like I'm more actively involved with it, and I'm not just talking like, I know I'm not talking to myself, and I know I'm talking to the internet. I mean, I started doing the fucking social media internet shit forever ago, with like, before MySpace kids. So I remember all this shit. It's just, I've been avoiding it like the plague, and I kind of am a little terrified by what the internet has become, which is a giant id ball of hell, which is trying to regulate itself now. That's, yeah, that's a rant for another time. Anyways, yeah. There's a couple of different prompt lists I want to do too, and I should just fucking do them. In the meantime, feel free to give me suggestions, ideas. I like those. There's a couple other videos that are in the process of being edited that are less rough than this shit, but we all know that I like it rough, haha. That's where I'll end. Bye all. Mwah. Be good to yourselves. Be better than good to yourselves. Be the epic monster that you are.